The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing 242 pounds, Heath Slater!
Over the last 2 weeks, there's been some funny business, if you will, occurring in the matches of Heath Slater. And that funny business has been a knockout punch courtesy of Michael Tarver.
Well, let's be honest, it's been inexplicable. What is the relationship between Heath Slater and Michael Tarver?
And I find it hard to believe now that after 2 weeks, Slater has no idea that Tarver's been knocking out his opponent.
Oh, believe me, he knows what's going on.
Well, speaking of the devil.
Well, maybe it's time for an explanation, kids. Here's Michael Tarver himself.
Well, Michael Tarver, for whatever reason, has interjected himself into Heath Slater's matches, and perhaps now we will get some insight.
Even Heath Slater looks a little surprised.
Did you know that no matter how much everyone here wants to hate you, they actually enjoy you? I mean, every time they play your music, everyone stands up and they start dancing just like this. But you know what? It seems like lately you just don't know who you are anymore. You remind me of somebody I know. Have you ever felt like you have an angel on one shoulder and a devil on the other? Because the truth is, Heath, it doesn't matter how hard you work. It doesn't matter how many titles you win. It doesn't matter who you beat. When they look at you, all they're gonna see is a dumb red-headed redneck from West Virginia. Because every time you look in that camera, you see the WWE universe and you realize one thing, that they're scared of you. You do remind me of somebody I know because you're different. But you know what, Heath? The truth is, when your opponent comes out and they ring that bell, all you have to do is what you know how to do. Blow their minds.
Introducing his opponent, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 235 pounds, Alberto Banderas.
It's almost like Michael Tarver is, I don't know, a self-appointed mentor.
Well, he seems to be present in almost like a motivational capacity. I wasn't aware that Heath Slater needed any more motivation than the FCW title, but Tarver's out here and he's certainly made an impact.
Well, I'm sorry, folks. I wish I could explain it better, but Michael Tarver, over the last 2 weeks, interjecting himself into Heath Slater's matches, knocking out his opponent, and now coming out here almost as if it's a dual personality, talking to Slater in his ear and telling Slater that he reminds himself. He reminds himself of someone he knows.
Very, very odd situation indeed. But if you want to talk about people looking to make an impact, this Alberto Banderas, don't forget last week he beat Johnny Curtis. He beat Johnny Curtis in that huge matchup. On a bit of a roll here in FCW.
Well, Alberto Banderas has surprised a lot of people. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think the best of Alberto Banderas is yet to come. But even, I don't know if, well, I'll cover again. I don't know if Alberto is going to be able to overcome this mysterious relationship, if you can even call it a relationship, between Heath Slater and Michael Tarver, who, by the way, is still at ringside.
Now, what I don't understand about this relationship is what exactly is Michael Tarver getting out of this situation?
I don't know. I'm dumbfounded. I have no idea.
It has obvious benefits to Heath Slater. You've got a knockout specialist in your corner who, week upon week, is knocking out your opponent for you to just lie on top and get the 3 count.
Here's the thing about Tarver. I mean, I know Tarver pretty well, and there's always an added reason. There's always another motive, and there's yeah, you like to think, yeah, he's just coming out here trying to motivate Heath Slater. No, I don't think so. There's a reason. There's a reason why Michael Tarver said what he just said. There's a reason why Michael Tarver has been knocking out the opponents of Heath Slater, but only one person knows why, and it's that man, Michael Tarver.
Well, both men looking in a bit of a bad way at the moment in this matchup. It's been one-way traffic so far, but that could have turned the tide right there.
Banderas trying to change the tune of this match, favoring that left arm. Oh, sit-out slam on Slater. This could be it.
Slater landing very high on his neck and shoulder region from that slam.
There's Slater in the corner trying to bide some time, but wait a minute. Takes out the legs, on the rope is Slater, and referee spots it.
Referee very sharp, spotting that one.
Alberto Banderas. Nice drop toe hold. Slater on his knees. What is... Oh, look at that modified Hurricane Rana. Hooks a leg, center of the ring. Banderas wins.
Here is your winner, Alberto Banderas.
Well, Tarver on the outside looking thoroughly impressed. He didn't get a chance to knock anybody out this week, and as a result, Slater has just lost the match.
Yeah, looking thoroughly unimpressed. Now, and this just adds another dimension to this association. Again, if it is an association, I don't know what to call it, but Tarver standing at ringside the entire time, and Slater almost looking at him like, what's up, man?
Heath Slater is baffled.
Yeah, he's not the only one. I think this entire arena's baffled. Banderas is in the middle of it.
Well, once again, Banderas with another huge win. What a roll he's on at the moment.
Well, folks, coming up next, it's the thing we've been talking about, a moment we've been talking about, the mysterious, bizarre videos from Oksana directed to Eli Cottonwood. She stated she would meet Eli Cottonwood in the ring. We'll find out if it's going to happen